right, listen closely. If you're watching this and you're not tapped into T-Stackz.cash, you're literally leaving free money on the table. That's why I have the Rackz report. For any of y'all that are unsure about trading yet, I have a free email newsletter right here, which takes you to the Rackz report. And there you get weekly trade breakdowns, one sniper trade a week, real options, entries, and exit strategies, market psychology, and you also get first dibs on new VIP drops. No cost, no excuses, right? Like Christopher just joined. Why would you not want to eat with us? Also, you will need a broker to start this process. You cannot trade without a broker, which is why I use Webull, the best trading broker in the entire world. Watch this. They got the best bid-ask spreads out of all the brokers you can choose from. They also have great user interface, and your field orders are extremely fast. And watch this. They're handing up to $3,500 in free stocks just for showing up. Use my link below. Now let's lock in and let's run it up. Tap in below. Hey man, what's going on? Tstackzrackz, we back at it again, bro. Key point in this video, I'm gonna show you why you need to buy when everybody else is fearful. See, I have the weekly chart pulled up for all these sectors. I'm gonna scroll through. I have the weekly chart for all of them. It just gives you more clarity. So first one I have is IBIT. This is the Bitcoin ETF. This is actually a clean setup, very clean setup. It created a 50-week moving average box along with the weekly squeeze while breaking out of a descending wedge. Literally right there. And it retested the trend line, and it's about less than 10% from all-time highs, about 5% away from all-time highs. And it was all the way down there, $44. Now it's at 60. See? XLK, technology sector. Probably the most crucial sector in the entire stock market, arguably. This is why you just listen to yourself, or your mentor, and block out the outside noise, man. Like, you don't need to be on Twitter all day scrolling away, or if you know what you're doing, bro, you just gotta trust your setup. Cause look at this. This is an amazing setup. Like, you rarely get these. In a bull market, you rarely get these. Weekly 200 moving average retest at yearly support. Bro, where else are you gonna? And then now it's weekly gapping up. Damn near almost at all-time highs. $10 away from all-time highs. And it was just $70. Now it's $10. About a month ago, I told y'all buy the dip. I said markets were bouncing hard. Screw the politics, screw the news. Yes, it plays a part. Mostly like intraday, like for spikes and all that. Like, just trust the chart. Like I told you a month ago, buy the market. Next 1,000% plays on the way. My group, shit you not, we caught 700% QQQ. It was intentionally planned to be a day trade, but we swung it out for that 700% on the Qs. That's why you gotta thank Trump for this market. Like, a lot of people complain about the Trump market, but like, this volatility is very beneficial if you're an options trader. SMH, semis, working its way to all-time highs. Semis again. IGV, this is software. Like your Palantir, your Nows, all that. Palo Altos, all that. This is what IGV is. On the way to all-time highs. Hack, cybersecurity, CrowdStrike, Palo Alto, Fortinet, Net, even Northrop Grumman, RTX, working its way, or even Quantum. Even Quantum's on its way up to all-time highs. XLV, see how it's playing out? See how they like to do things? Weekly run up for 4 weeks, weekly consolidation for 4 weeks, and then break through the level, sell off. So Wall Street like to get down and dirty. They have a risk off sector consolidated for 4 weeks while we have a risk on sector like SMH grinding up and not consolidated. It just proved that was in consolidation because it just broke out of this 230 and weekly gap up. XLF, the risk on. XLE consolidation. Doesn't know what it wants to do yet. If it breaks above, let's say $88, definitely can go back up. But for right now, it's in limbo. Can form a lower high. But still, if you bought the dip, you still be up right now. Oil. See how these trend lines are so important? And this is why, like, you get such an edge being in my Discord because I have this shit mapped out to a Q. Like, watch this. Why would I not trade energy without looking at oil? Why would I not trade oil without looking at energy? Why would I not trade technology without looking at semis? Why would I not have 2 different semis with 2 different weightings affected? I'll show you why. I'll show you why. So you see this squeeze right here on the weekly? This is a fake move. The real move occurred right here. Last week of February. Fake move occurred last week of January. So I'm gonna show you why it's important. So it looks like it's breaking out, but it does have hanging man. I'm gonna show you why this is important. See how this broke out or really broke down last week of February? This had a fake breakout last week of January, right? Hanging man candle, right? This is probably if you're a short, this is probably the hard part though. Just run up back here, take away your confidence, and then a big run down. But look at this fake breakout, right? But right here, if you're trading stocks, you would not have fallen for a breakout. See, I'll even go on the daily. So you see it. See that rejection? Straight from the top. You get double clarity. And that's why we trade stocks and SMH. And then all over tech, keep that software. Because this is really like almost like the hardware version, kind of, right? Hardware, software, ether, right? So these are like the 5 main tech sectors I keep in my watch list at all times. But as you can see, the like majority of sectors, unless it's a risk-off sector, is on its way up to all-time highs. I told y'all to buy a month ago. Don't regret when I tell you to short. Don't come back to this video talking about, man, I should have shorted. I should have got puts when you told the group to get puts. Hey, man, I'm all about y'all growth, but just know that when somebody got more experience than you, it's wise to listen. Same with me. There's people that have more experience than me. I always have a fine ear. I don't mind humbling my ego so I can gain knowledge and avoid mistakes certain people went through themselves. So if you want to tap in, man, link is in description below. Like, comment, subscribe, man. Join the Rackz pack. Join the free Telegram. And thanks for catching up for another video, man. I'll talk to y'all soon.
T-Stackz Productions.
And I know that's what you want. 100 bands on my watch, 50K for the show. Wait, if a nigga try to reach on my chain, gotta tell a nigga stop. Possibly, I'm up for putting in things. Put some respect on my name. I see you, baby. Oh, you thinking, oh, I see you, baby. I see you, baby. Like, oh, you thinking, oh, I see you, baby. I see you, baby.